Hey there, Ranger Rick Sanchez here. Today we're going to talk about the lake with no name. Howdy. So, this lake, as the title says, is a lake with no name. It's a pretty sizable lake, which would lead someone to believe that it would have a name. Wrong. The reason there is no name is because this is a man-made lake. This is runoff, and this is produced by IMI, which is a material mining company. So, we talk in class about how different mining things like coal have to take out layers, mine the coal, and then put it back. But IMI, they mine the actual minerals and make concrete. So there's not a lot of stuff to put back. So what they have to do, what their regulations are, is when they're done, a lot of times they'll just make a big lake like this. There is an IMI plant right that way, a little south, and there's actually another massive lake, even bigger than this, to the west that way. Right around that plant, there are, like I said, 2 big lakes and about 3 other smaller bodies of water, along with other big quarries that are currently being mined. Hey there. So, as you can see, it looks like this might be all the water coming into this body of water, but actually, these are 2 independent bodies of water, independent from each other and any main source running into them. They are filled either by IMI or rain. So, how do they get this wildlife? Well, the Mississinawa River is right over that way. About 2 times a year, maybe 3 depending on the rain, this whole area will flood. There'll just be water all over the place. Some other theories are maybe some birds pooping out some fish eggs, or fish grow arms and legs and then come in and lose them once they get to the water, but some are less credible than others. Let's check something out. Hey kids. Unfortunately, this beautiful lake isn't the only man-made thing out here. Just taking a short walk around a small part of this shore, I found a Gatorade bottle, some old styrofoam, an old thing of chew, and even a hypodermic needle. It's sad that that has to come and ruin this, this beautiful nature area. But, like we said earlier, it floods and that brings in the trash, and some people just come and leave it directly. But we can take steps to stop it. So, the last part of this video, I want to invite you to take the Ranger Rick Sanchez challenge and pledge to, next time you're out in nature or camping, to not leave your Gatorade bottles or your chew or your hypodermic needles out, but to pick them up and to throw them away. And maybe, just maybe, then we can make nature just a little bit more like nature. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Hey guys, Ranger Rick Sanchez here. We just finished filming our documentary about the lake with no name. Check it out, it's the next king corn. It'll be big. But make sure you sign that pledge and leave. Throw away all your hypodermic needles. Maybe don't do drugs too. But if you do drugs, throw away your needles.
You said doo-doo.
We need the perfect shot! Can you tell how short my shorts are? coming! Where did my litter go? Oh, found it.
Oh my goodness, I was pointing at that the whole time.
So usually, their regulations have them do things like make lakes with the large indents of mass. That's dumb. Wow.
Take the Ranger Rick pledge and don't litter or leave your chew or hypodermic needles around next time you go camping. Pledge to fight with me, Ranger Rick, to destroy